Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video we will talk about how to do text to speech in Python, and we have another library which does the process, which is pyttsx3. This is actually the name of the library. It converts your text into a audio file, and we can convert this into MP3 or WAV file, anything that you can do. So if I run this Python script right here, we actually have this text available in this. If you see, we are providing this text hello. This is a sample text to convert to speech. So if I actually run this Python script, Python app 2 by py, so just notice on the left hand side a mp3 file will be created. It will take some time, and you can now see, first of all it created the WAV file, and then we converted the WAV file into mp3. So if I need to play this file,
Hello, this is a sample text to convert to speech.
you can see
Hello.
a male voice is actually speaking these words, and actually you can see that this is actual Python script. You can have as much text that you want. If you have a blog post, if you have a Wikipedia text that you want to convert into text, you can do that. So now let me show you how I did that. The actual name of the library is pyttsx3. This is a text-to-speech conversion library in Python, and the specialty of this library is that it works without internet connection. It's an offline library. So once you install this, it actually doesn't require internet to for its functioning. You can actually develop a desktop application which will work offline as well without internet, and it supports multiple TTS engines, text-to-speech engines, including SAPI, NSS, and eSpeak. This is their official documentation on their Python repository page. You can read more about it. So we'll look at an example right here, very simple example. So just you need to have the latest version of Python installed. I am basically using the 3.12.2 version of Python as of recording this video. This is actually the latest version, and it works compatible with the latest version. You need to install this command, pip install pyttsx3. This is actually the command here. Simply install this module, and also one more module you will need, guys, which is pydub. Pydub, I think this is actual module. Yeah, pydub. So this is actually required, guys. It uses FFMPEG in the background to actually convert the WAV file created into an MP3 file. You can also search it as well, pydub. So this is actually, it actually manipulate the audio within a simple and easy high level interface. This is actual library. Simply install this also. So after installing all this thing, I will show you step by step how I coded this. So just delete everything, and at the very top we will simply write here pyttsx3. We will import this library, and then we will import pydub. From here we need to import audio segment, and then lastly we also need the operating system module, which is a built-in module of Python to actually save the audio file inside your computer. Now we will simply have the main function of Python. So inside this main function, guys, we need to provide the raw text. So we'll simply say, hello, my name is Gautam and I am 27 and I am from. This is actually raw text that I provided, guys. You will basically see you can take any text from a PDF file, from a text file as well. And then we give it a file name. So let me give it a file name of result.mp3, and then we will define a function which actually converts this to a mp3 file. We will give it a text and file name as two arguments to this function. Now we just need to define this function at the very top, text to mp3. We will be having the text and the actual file name as two arguments. So the very first thing we will do is we will initialize this pyttsx3 engine, TTS engine, and then we will simply initialize it by using the constructor. It contains a method which is init. We will initialize this engine, TTS engine, at the very first line. The second line, we will actually create a temporary WAV file which will get created, and then we will convert this WAV file to MP3 file. So there is this method available right here which allows you to save the text, convert the text into a WAV file. So we will convert this text to a WAV file, and then there is a method out there, run and wait, and we need to run this and then wait for it, for the result to happen. So after this, now the process is very simple. We if you do if you just like this, if you do this, it if I delete that output.mp3, so what will happen, it will actually create this WAV file that we created, temp dot. If I execute this Python script app2.py, you will see this WAV file will be created, and you will see
Hello,
that.
my name is Gautam Sharma and I am 27 years old and I am from India.
You can see a WAV file is created, but if you want the result in MP3 file, then you can actually convert this WAV file to MP3. So for doing this, we can actually use the pydub library, and it is using FFMPEG to actually convert. You will see that all these methods are pre-built here. We need to convert from WAV to temporary WAV, and then we need to export this. So we have a function right here. Inside this object, we have the function which is export. We will export it to the file name, and the format here will be MP3. That's all. And then we will simply remove this file. We will delete this file by using the operating system module programmatically, and we'll basically print out a statement that MP3 is saved. So like this is actually the function, guys, which is very simple. If you just now execute it. So first of all, temp file will be created, and now result.mp3. So if you just open this.
Hello, my name is Gautam Sharma and I am 27 years old and I am from India.
So nice thing is that you can basically use, let's suppose, if you have a lot of text, if you want to, if you, any article is there, if any, you can paste here. I think it supports multiple languages. So by default, English language is there, but you can have your native language as well. By using Google Translate, you can copy paste the text and then convert that.
JavaScript is a high-level programming language that follows the ECMAScript standard. It was originally designed as a scripting language for websites but became widely adopted as a general-purpose programming language.
So let's suppose if you want this to be in a different language, different native language, you can actually use a tool, uh, Google Translate, and just try it. It doesn't require any API key. Simply paste it. You will basically see any Arabic language we have pasted, and try to run this.
JavaScript ECMAScript.
So it doesn't support, guys, multiple languages. It only support the English language. So in comparison to Google text to speech, it is not that good. We have that module that we discussed in the previous video, guys, GTTS. It's a very good module, GTTS, Google text to speech engine. But this PYTTSX3 TTS engine only supports English language, but this GTTS supported multiple languages. You can even provide an English language option as well. There is a language option variable here also, but in this it only supports by default English language. You can't be having multiple languages. So you can basically provide the English language text, and it will actually convert them into MP3 or WAV file. So this is actual TTS text to speech that I wanted to show in Python, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and I will be seeing you in the next video.